What up, everybody? It's your boy Mike. We back again. It's episode 2. I got a special guest with me today. It's King Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all give it up for him?
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
Hey, man. Appreciate you joining me today.
It's an honor to be here, man.
Man, so I know you probably already had a lot of questions. Probably people already asked you the same things over and over. So we're going to get into some of them questions, but then I got some questions that's like current events that I want to talk about.
Hit me with it.
But first of all, just how you doing today, man? Like, I know you just getting on tour, right?
Yeah. I just got back yesterday morning. Been with my girl and my son. Went out last night real quick to just celebrate my dog's birthday. Drake Jones, dope artist. My brother went there for a little bit, then went back home. Man, I just been staying home with the family lately, but today I'm kind of ripping and running.
What city y'all in?
We went to North Carolina. We went to Washington. We got to go to Detroit next, then Chicago. Then we're going to San Francisco, then L.A.
So you got to go all there from after here. You going to them other cities?
Yeah. What's crazy is me and my brother just got off tour. We did the exact same cities. I don't think it's a city that we did the exact same from Houston, Dallas. We did everything the same. New York got rescheduled, but it's basically like a full circle.
So was them? Are you saying those are 2 tours and they just happened to?
Yeah, there was 2 different tours. They just happened to have the same travel, like the same stops on them.
Type shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I mean, like, is it kind of easier for you to even be able to perform and just go to the different shows due to the fact that you do have a history of kind of growing up into that scene at as a young age? Is it easier for you?
I mean, I think everything, like, if you start something just on your own, working, like, beginning, you're on the starting level. No matter if you're, like, let's just say Casanet. If his sister starts streaming right now, she's a small streamer right now. She got to work through it, but she's a big person. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, I could say, like, yeah, it's easy, but it got its own trials and tribulations with it.
Because you gotta have like build your own.
Yeah, you gotta work it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the fact that you've always had cameras in your face.
Yeah.
Does that at least make it easier? The fact of just like not building your own image in that case, but just having cameras in your face all the time.
I think that it controlled a narrative. It put out a narrative, and the narrative makes people think they know everything or know who you are. But I'm personally, like, you know, what the internet think I am, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm a different guy.
Oh, my bad, go ahead.
No, keep going.
I was just gonna say, does being able to stream get a chance for you to actually show what actually going on in real life?
Yeah, so that's why I started streaming. I started streaming to break that box that they tried to put me in, you know. And I also did it to boost the eyes, like to get more eyes on my record label and my artists and stuff like that. But as I was streaming, my music kind of spiked and went up from the content. So I've been trying to put a little bit more into the music and then get back to streaming.
Thanks. And I feel like that's another thing that has helped me like get more eyes.
Yeah.
But once you started doing more like snippets on Instagram and just different videos, like I feel like the first one that caught me, not really the first one, the one that really caught my attention when you and Damani was going back and forth. Y'all be doing that often, has like y'all promoting the song?
We just try to stay entertaining, man. It be stuff that we do every day that's entertaining, and we just try to say like, hey, let's just, you know what I'm saying, let's do what we did yesterday right here for this song. And it's just a genuine reaction that we get from the people.
Have y'all got to cook up anything on the road?
Yeah,
I know you got RV music that you working on. Is that what's it gonna be called?
Yeah, I was gonna call it RV music, but I'm gonna call it RNV. Okay. And the abbreviation is Real Nigga Vibes.
I like
Real Nigga Vibes.
I like that.
But yeah, he came on there. He dropped this verse. I actually have to do my verse. Okay. I just hate that I wasn't like this. Why I don't stream, because I was trying to stream while he was doing his verse, and there was just like so much bullshit going on with like the equipment and all this, and I was just like, man, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moment. So it's like that be my thing with streaming, is balancing the work and enjoying the moment.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? So the fans can have something good to see. Because sometimes I'll be on there and just forget I'm on there.
Right.
And just be on my phone or You
I
know?
heard you mention that because, like, I think I was watching. I think it was Regina. I was watching the interview, and you had mentioned how it is hard to be able to stream for your fans, but at the same time, when you with your family or you with somebody else's celebrity, you don't want to be the guy that got their phone out.
Yeah, like it's like I felt like that when Uncle Spider, man, his first show back, and this is when I was more like streaming.
Right.
And of course they said like, yeah, man, we don't mind you streaming, come on. But it's just like I'm the only one back there with the camera, and I don't know what need to be seen, what don't. I don't like to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's uncomfortable for me. Just with me knowing how it feels for a camera to be around, and you know what I'm saying. But they say you got to get uncomfortable to get more comfortable. So I take it how it is.
Now, another thing about the cameras, because like I said, growing up, I'm 32. I'll turn 32 in August. So when I was growing up, you know
August, my birthday's in August.
October, sorry.
Okay, you just tried to lie.
No, I just got them mixed up because I was doing my research on you. That's all. That's all. But as far as like the fact that when cameras are off, when you mentioned when you was younger that you would go stay with your grandmother, right? Do you feel like that gave you a chance to break away from the image that people were probably trying to create of you that you like? Let me say. I guess what I'm trying to say, when you were out in the public, right, and you doing what you're doing, people probably had this perceived image of you based on where they think or how they think you grew up. Do you feel like when that situation, when the video got leaked with that, I guess y'all at the Sweet and the Falcons game, do you feel like, because you said that incident was because you were just so frustrated with the image just not being able to control your own narrative?
For sure.
You over here flagging. You're capping, nigga. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. Ain't no mystery about here. I know you though. I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and the family, nigga. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, get off me.
Man, what is she talking
Get
about?
off me, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Man, get off me, nigga.
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
Can you explain that for me?
So I think the frustration of that video is you have two parents that work so hard, you know what I'm saying, and did a lot for their children, and take the time that they took off to do what they needed to do as them being bad parents.
Right.
So anytime I said I'm at my grandma's house, it spark a nerve.
Right.
In that, just because they feel like that's showing them being bad parents.
Right.
When I, as a, you know what I'm saying, child, I understand, you know what I'm saying, y'all had to go do what y'all do. But me as a child, I had fun over there, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't, the spotlight was cool on the weekend, but you know what I'm saying, on a weekday, I'd rather go outside, play football, play basketball, ding dong, ditch harder, just the regular kid stuff. So I think that was just, that don't sit well with them, because I think they would rather been there the whole time, sit, you know what I'm saying? But great parents, I feel like they just kind of hold certain things against themselves that they wish they could have did better, or you know what I'm saying? But we don't discredit them for that. Right. They just kind of beat themselves up about it. But we love them, man. It's just moments that being raised different, kind of like we wasn't really raised by like, what would I say, the money.
Right.
Like I wasn't I was the like, I could be arrogant, but I'm humble at the same time.
Facts.
Like I didn't go in school talking about what I had, what I didn't have. I went to school as a regular kid. Now people didn't like me, or people had a way they felt about me, and they had to deal with it right there.
Right.
And I just I'm only kind of entitled to the stuff that I've worked for, that I've went through. So when I speak on certain things, just like I tell my pops, you can't come interfere with my story, because that's my story. It's like me trying to interfere with your story. So if you say I'm lying and I'm not lying, then how the people gonna trust my story? How they gonna know my story? And that's just how we clash, but we resolved that. We got better communication.
That's a blessing. And when I actually watched it, when you was explaining that, the fact of, because I didn't really understand at the time.
Yeah.
But I get exactly what you mean by that, because because the parents do a great job.
Yeah.
But it's like, it changes your narrative. No, because you're not saying anything wrong. Like, you just saying I was raised by my grandmother. Because I get what you're saying, because I was watching a Vlad interview when he interviewed D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley made a statement about it. But what you're saying actually makes sense, because it's like, you're not saying anything bad. It's just that don't change the narrative, because when I'm out in the public, people need to believe what I said versus what my parents say, because they're going to automatically believe that.
Yeah, it's like versus the kids in school, they know I'm in that bathroom. They know we fading. They know how to get down in there. then your parent go online talking about you not this, you not that. Nigga, yeah, I am. It's certain shit I don't work for out here on my own 2 feet. Yeah. So it's like, can't take that from me. I can't allow you to take that from me. So that's what that back and forth was about. Just things that I've did on my own and things you're trying to, because so Pops is like strategically smart.
Yes, sir. Yes,
like
sir.
He might, after the live, he might be like, that's what you supposed to do. You don't want them to know this. Like, I'm like, bro, nah, hell nah. You don't do it like that. Or we ain't doing that. We ain't doing it like that. So it's just like sometimes his ideas may go right or it may go wrong. And you know what I'm saying? Me just loving them, I bite the bullet every time. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's never like nothing that I've took too harsh. Like, you know, like during that time I was reaching out for interviews, but I'm not the kid to go on no interview and try to kill their parents' image. I was gonna go in there, take the money, and talk about what I wanted to talk about.
Right, and just talk about what you got going on.
Yeah, but I know that the image, it was like, okay, King about to try to get on here and tell some deep, dark secrets and just try to kill the whole. But I'm not that guy. Right. I'm not that guy.
I was gonna say, you mentioned the bathrooms. Was that like your first viral clip when you was younger, or was there something before then?
Like altercation wise?
Well, not even. Well, I guess I guess altercation, or was quote unquote negative, like what they try to make it seem like. And that was during the time you were staying with your grandmother as well?
When I went to school, I was staying with my grandma all the time.
Okay.
From elementary to high school. Cause you wanna know what's crazy? My fights, we didn't record a lot.
Right. Oh, you got more than the fight that we saw?
Bro, we used to fight every damn near day.
Like some fight club shit?
I used to go to school early to fight, to slapbox with students, like with my partners in my partner's mama's room that worked at the school. So we used to go early and just be slapboxing all until the bell ring, and then we'll go to the cafeteria, breakfast, so like fighting was like that's why I personally like anime. Right. Like Dragon Ball Z, like I just like fighting. Like I've always fought, you know what I'm saying? I remember going to a no spike party. That's when you don't get in trouble. Get into a fight there. It was just like I was always kind of like fighting. You know what I'm saying? Rather it was something serious or something not serious. I'm just wrestling and I was just always like a wild, rough kid, you know? So I would probably say on camera that would probably been the only moment, and that happened because I usually shit don't be set up with me. Right. I was looking for that particular dude for the whole day. I was skipping class, walking around, hunting them down. Yeah, and I found him, and when I found him, we was in the hallway, and I told him like, bro, come on, drop your bag, let's get it. And my partner like, nah, bro, y'all go to the bathroom. Yeah. Y'all gonna get in trouble. I'm like, bro, they gonna see this shit anyway. Regardless. So they like, nah, bro, go to the bathroom. And then some older kids, like some seniors, you know what I'm saying, some kids seen us going to the bathroom, came in there and recorded it. Right. So that's how that happened. Usually I'm the type, wherever I feel a way, it just happened too quick to even, you know what I'm saying? I've not a lot of premeditated fights in my day. Just like meeting up in the neighborhoods. Who wanna fight? can't nobody whoop me.
What you raising your hand? What's up?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm with it.
Somebody can whoop you.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So just fighting in the neighborhoods, in apartments, man, being young kids. I'm not saying nothing that was just overly gangster or overly, it's just growing up.
Would you do brand risk with the
They ain't got enough money. They not offering. I'm not taking what the other people taking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just got to come with something that makes sense. Like recently, I had hand surgery. I got a boxer fracture.
Okay.
I got into it with a nigga. I ended up punching somebody at Waffle House.
What, recently?
They walked up on me.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying? I was defending myself. So that happened, and it kind of took me out of commission. I got 3 screws and a metal pole right here.
You had surgery on this?
Yeah, I had surgery.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm still, like, you know what I'm saying, working through it, getting my fist right. It ain't like, you know, I love the sport of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like the technique, not just fighting, throwing punches. I like the whole art of it.
You got a favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Mike Tyson is my favorite boxer.
What about like currently at the moment?
Currently, he retired. I like Terrence Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah, like boxing is just I like it, but at the end of the day, I'm not just about to, because people dedicate their life to that shit. I know that I don't dedicate my life to it as much as somebody else. So if you want me to get in there, I'll get in there, but run the list. I'm not about to get in there with no professional.
Right.
I'll spar, we can work, but to get in there as a match, 0-0 record, I'm not. Bring me a rapper that rap like me, that live how I live, let's get in there. I like me. But it just gotta be worth something. Like them little 10s, 20s.
No, that's some shit I get in the ring for that.
Yeah, that shit ain't. I'm not. I can go do something else for that.
Facts, no, that's real.
Weight matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily in the street fighting.
Yeah.
But like when you weight matters, period. But less in a street fight.
Thanks.
But like boxing, like the gloves, the ounces of the gloves matter. If you out of breath, that matters. If a nigga punch you and you out of breath, you damn near get knocked out.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
So you gotta be your cardio, smoking, drinking, all that shit that play a part. So it's like I ain't stupid.
Right.
I know the sport. So it's like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Facts.
Like if I'm gonna do it, I don't need a lot to learn the technique, because I've been boxing since I was like 12.
Right.
I never like did it serious to like fights and you know what I'm saying. But like give me a month or 2 of me just conditioning myself, and I run with anybody.
You own that. As long as, like you said, it's got to be
Yeah,
even.
as long as I can condition myself and get my weaknesses up,
Right.
I run it with anybody.
Thanks. I love that heart, man. And one thing that a lot of people actually was drawing more eyes to you when the incident, because I was playing the OG YN pretty much the last couple weeks. Been playing it for a minute, man. You got some lyrics in there I want to bring up.
That's right.
So, for my mama, bitch, I'm on it. Fuck the static, I want thunder.
Yeah.
Man, when you drop that track, like, this just a snippet of it. I think they got all people's eyes. Like, when you, like, what was it like going against somebody like 50 Cent, or even just the fact, like, did you care about the reception that you got from the song, or just wanted your message to get heard?
Nah, the message was just getting heard. See, my thing is, I like hip hop.
Right.
I like hip hop, and it's a lot of people that speak on me or say something that they just not on the same pedestal to even respond to. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, once you got a nigga like that that's on the same, like, in the same tax bracket and on the same level of success, it's like, all right, this a dog for dog fight. You know what I'm saying? No one looks less of nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This is an even fight. So who gonna win?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the music, I make music off of how I feel and my personal emotions. You know what I'm saying? And that's what came off, you know? And that's just how I'm raised. Like, my father, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, my father is at a more, you know what I'm saying, wiser point now, but he wasn't always like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just kind of raised a little different. But I think he raised me a little different because he's seen different in me.
Right.
So it's just certain shit that be like, boy, why he doing that? That's just how I'm raised to do.
You dropped 2 of them. The drop top one, bro.
I dropped about 3 of them.
You dropped another, what, a third disc strong? I know drop top, say less.
Drop top, say less, tick for tack.
Okay, that's the other one.
Tick for tack. But I didn't even get the tick for tack. I didn't get to work that one because it like died out.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to just keep. I'm glad it's over.
Right.
I'm personally glad it's over, man.
I mean, it's a hot song. Shit.
It's a hot song. I perform it to this day.
Okay.
But not say less. Say less. Say less is a real. Like, I got real. I went lower than I even go.
But you had to, though.
I had to.
Like,
I had. But I don't shine it on I don't shine the light on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Drop Top is a good song.
Yeah.
Drop Top is a song that I said, okay, it's this, but I want to make it more of a song, too.
It's like a single, damn near, feel like. Yeah.
Say less is like bullshit. Like, you on fuck shit. You don't care what's going on. That's what I was on that one. And Tick for Tack was more like on some, like, funny shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Funny, rapping vibe shit. But it was, man, listen, I'm glad the moment is over with and music is where it ended.
That's good. I mean, I saw it was dropped under Wild Beats. That's your label that you
It's
have.
my record label.
Okay. Do you have any artists right now?
I have some.
Okay.
I have some that are. All right, so my record label, we got right now. We have producer Caleb. We got Drake that's with us. We got Kanji Juan. We got 415 Red. We got who am I missing? I said Juan. Said Red. Said Drake. Damn. To be honest, it's a lot of us. But I'm a different, like, my record. All right, so look at me as a talent scout. Look at, when you go to Wild Beast, these are all the youngins that are under me, but they're not, you can still come get them.
Right.
Like, you can still go get Drake. You can still go get Nate. You can still go get a lot of these people. And I don't really want nothing from them, but to say, hey, this is where it started from.
Right. So, like kind of like a distribution deal kind
Yeah,
of type of situation?
Just, bro, damn near, like, it's really a family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't want, like, if Empire come get you, I want them to know that it came from this family.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you looking for talent and you like something, you can look right here.
You gotta come here.
You know what I'm saying? So I look at me as a label that just want my people to grow into butterflies and fly and go their own way.
Right.
And all say this is what it came from.
Was it like a difficult decision to decide to take on like that business role? Like knowing that you still focusing on your career at the same time as well?
I mean, it gets challenging. Sometimes everybody can't shoot at the same time.
Facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some artists might get their month, you know what I'm saying, where we're working them. And some artists might get the next month, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we might take 2 months off just to get what I got going on to push everything else. So it's just about everybody getting their time to shine. And when they get it, they shine to the point of where it benefits to where it's like, okay, you're rolling already. Right. Once you're rolling, it ain't no stopping.
Facts. It's going to be like a snowball effect
at
that point.
For sure. Like Nay rolling, Drake rolling, a lot of SMJ rolling. It's a lot of people that I want to get. Like SMJ, Drake, Nay, they rolling. Gone. Juan, he about to drop his tape. Red, I think what he dropped. Red favorite song by me is what City Lights, Captured Me.
What's the one I was just playing? The one you the Blue Magic. Hold on.
You said which one?
The one I was just playing. I'm trying to see if it's Blue Magic. No, Blue Heart.
Blue Heart. That's the last single that I dropped.
Right, back in May or something like that.
Yeah, that's the last single I dropped. Just some Like vibe, like just talking to the people, rapping.
Well, another question that I got from you, like a few months ago. Now, this footage got released because you mentioned you were a father now, right?
For sure.
And this footage got released, I want to say, a couple months ago, 3 months ago, but it was from an incident back in April of 2025 when you got arrested. Now, it said you was going 70 and a 45.
Telling me I have to step out my car, and I'm telling him I don't want to step out my car. He's telling me to step out the car to have a conversation.
I've already told you you're under arrest. You're under arrest at this point.
And he's trying to tell me since I didn't want to step out the car, I'm under arrest.
But you are under arrest at this point, all right? So you need to get out of your car right now.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So this make y'all feel tough.
Not the slightest. All it does is give me some paperwork.
All right.
All you had to do was get out of the car.
File your paperwork. You want me to get out my car to talk to me about what? There's nothing to talk about.
This is not your car. You're absolutely flying down the road at 70 miles an hour in a 45.
Never had a police tell me to step out the car to ask a simple question.
After seeing that footage later on, now that you are a father, like, is there anything that you would change about the situation or any advice that you would give to somebody in that situation in the future?
So the funny thing is, I personally didn't hear cuz say, I'm trying to separate you from the firearm.
Okay.
Now, I heard him say, like, you got a gun right there, and I told him, grab it. Like, what?
Get the motherfucker, man.
Like, what I'm getting out the car for, because it's a gun right here. Grab it.
Right.
I don't want it. Grab it. Get out the car. So you want me to get out the car where you the only person with a gun. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like, I ain't doing this.
Now, granted, I learned to get out the car. And I had a situation like that recently, and I got out the car, but I ain't gonna lie, the police came and made sure, like, hey, we're asking you to get out the car, but it's just because we see that right there and we see that right there. So we want you to get out the car, and I got out the car.
Made it clear.
The other nigga was just like, license registration, came, went to his car, came back, get out the car. Whoa.
Yeah, it's like, hold on now.
Whoa. Every time I got out of the car, I went to jail.
Right.
So what we getting out of the car for?
Yeah.
What we get out of the car for? Yeah, I'm telling you, get out of the car, you got a gun right there, So I'm like, bro, whoa, what we get out of the car for?
Yeah, like, what we doing, man?
You don't see that gun right there? Get it. Grab it. I'm not getting out the car.
Right.
Because at this point, I don't understand what you really want me to get out the car for.
You said I fear my safety.
Yeah, I told you. I don't understand what you really want me to get out the car for at this point. You saying it's the gun. I told you to grab the gun. You don't want to grab the guns. It seemed like something deeper.
Right.
It seemed like something deeper. So, that's just what happened in that moment. And, bro, I just left the house from streaming with my little brother. Left the house to go get my girl some food, and I was gonna Uber Eats it, but I'm like, damn, I told her I was gonna Uber Eats it 30 minutes ago. I forgot, so I'm like, all right, Uber Eats gonna take an hour to get here anyway, so let me just go ahead and go get it, because I fucked up. And as I'm going to get it, allegedly I'm speeding, and that's just, that how the cookie crumbled, man.
You wasn't trying to hear that shit about why that food late. That's why you like, I'll just go get it.
Nah, I had to go, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've been in that situation like, damn, I knew I was supposed to order that a long time ago.
Yeah, man, you got to bite the bullet, man, when you fuck up.
Thanks. And another thing, another situation, because, like, bro, like, just being able to actually talk to you right now, I'm glad that my audience, because I'm a growing YouTube platform. I'm glad that my audience get a chance. You my first, like, celebrity guest right now.
It's an honor.
I mean, it's an honor for me. I really appreciate y'all, man. And then another situation that happened, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, just a couple more things.
Nah, it's good.
When the situation when Blueface and that whole back and forth that y'all had.
So y'all keep saying my bitch look like King Harris, alright?
I kind of do.
Maybe you kind of do a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Like a better version.
How would you say your girl look like another man? Like, that's weird, bro. I get the joke, bro, but I would never did no shit. Like, I would have never said no shit like that.
I feel like your comment was completely just normal.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't say nothing. Like, if you would have said it to me, I would have took it as a joke, like, to say some goofy, funny shit back.
That's how I put it out there.
Yes.
But niggas like to be too, like, gangster and too tough. Like, bro, I'm just saying, as a man, I would have never said no shit like that.
Mm-hmm. It was funny.
To each his own. Like, if that's what you do, that's what you do.
Right.
Then you want to get on here doing other shit. It's like, bro, you're not making no one look bad but you. Yeah, I'm personally like you just you're self-inflicting.
Yeah.
So it's like I personally, you got it, cuz.
Yeah.
You got it.
It's like, what the
hell?
Like,
bro, you got it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I only play internet games when it's like not serious.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I even respond, because it's not serious. Mm-hmm. But then once you say what you say back, it's like, all right, I'm going to leave it right there, because it's like, you going to take this shit somewhere
take it too
serious.
damn far, yeah.
So, you know, just leave it right there. It's to be real, bro, it's like, it's weird.
Right, yeah.
And I just telling you, like, bro, did you mean to say that? Like, I don't think cuz meant to say that.
Right.
And he just took it as some other shit, because what I said made people look at him like, damn, what the fuck?
Right.
He like,
On some
I'm like,
shit.
bro, just say, bro, just say it was funny as fuck. Simple as that. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you, because what you forming with your mind, I can't do that. Right. You your own man, bro. You your own man. You like what you like. You think what you think. My opinion about what you do don't matter.
Facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell that to everybody. My opinion on you don't matter. Right. If you hear me say something about you, just know that I know it don't matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But people form opinions thinking they shit matter.
Right. And you probably wouldn't even like expecting a response like they're like, bro. Like,
I didn't care for a response.
It's like, I'm not even posting this for you.
I didn't care for a response. Everybody's sending me the video. I find it fucking funny.
No, really.
I find it funny. And I'm just like, yo, did cuz do that?
Right.
And I feel like the things that I was saying just kind of rubbed him away or made him feel less. And he got aggressive. I'm going to just say he got overly like tough.
Yeah, for no reason. It was like, all right, bro.
For nothing.
It's like when a crazy person just yelling at you. It's
like,
yeah,
it's just like, yeah, you need
all right, bro, you
keep walking.
Is there anything that's that you ever wanted to address publicly that you've never had a chance to at all? Or do you feel like you kind of just pretty vocal about whenever something happens?
I'm pretty goddamn vocal. I'm pretty vocal, man. It ain't nothing that I've like not addressed that I wanted to address, because anything that I feel, I'll address it. I'm not like an anti-cancel guy. Like, I'm not scared of being like, you know, I speak what I feel. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to like it.
Yeah.
You don't have to like me. I don't like everybody.
Yeah.
So.
But you can't cancel what you ain't build. So can't nobody cancel you. Then nobody put in the work that you put in.
No, the cancel culture is for real.
It's real, but it's like
the cancel culture is real.
But I mean, certain things you probably can't. But it's like, how can you cancel what you didn't build? Like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people that get canceled allow themselves to get canceled.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It is a strong like. It is like a strong, like, let's look at the baby. Mm-hmm. They tried to fry him.
Yeah, that situation was crazy.
I must say, they tried to fry my boy.
Yeah.
And it took him all the way now
to
get back together.
Not
saying he lost anything, but just on the, like, industry, get back in the door side, it took him, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he lost some millions of definitely for sure, like tours and everything.
He probably did. That's why you gotta save your money for a rainy day. You probably had some money for a rainy day.
Facts, yeah, you right. Will you and Damani ever be giving us a joint album ever? You think?
Well,
I mean, I can't say ever. It's a long time.
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it. I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? All he gotta do is get in the studio with me.
Right.
Vice versa.
Type shit. Do you feel like there's any other artists? I know you mentioned the artists that you're working with right now. Anybody else in Atlanta, or just like that you listen to right now that you playing?
Fat Smack.
Okay.
Fat Smack for sure. As I told you, the whole Wild Beast. You know what I'm saying? The gang. Who else we listening to it? Bro, you wanna know what's crazy?
What's that?
I don't listen to a lot of young rappers.
Oh, mostly older.
I listen to Future, Thug, Tip.
When you said
Wayne.
R&B earlier, I thought you was finna say
R&B.
Yeah, I thought you was finna switch to like that kind of vibe.
That's what I was thinking too, because somebody said, "Why don't you do R&B?" And I'm like, "Bro, no, all the music gonna have to be R&B." They said, "No, just find an abbreviation." I said, "That's it, real nigga vibes."
That's hard, though.
Said straight. But I gotta get into more of the young music, man. Fat Smack for sure. And you said Atlanta. He not from Atlanta. I just seen Baby Chief do it. Came out here, rocked out.
Okay.
Right now, only nigga on my roster from Atlanta is Fat Smack and the Wild Beast.
Okay. That's what's up.
Just because I don't personally listen to the young OGY music, what I kind of listen to.
That's what we bumping then.
Yeah.
What's your couple more questions? Like, what's your opinion on this whole Black Boy Mac situation, bro? So I guess recently I don't know if it was at the streamer university, but another streamer walked up to him and approached him about, him calling himself a diva. A lot of the stuff that he was saying.
Why you want to be a diva? Why you want to be a diva? You're a demon. You need to hold oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're cliff farming and you're getting it. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But I'm not a diva. Diva's been over. I don't think you've been over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Dota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
I feel like he just expressed how he felt.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the dude just expressed how he felt. And he could have just said, bro, all right, and walked away and not care. I don't think that Cuz thought that he was going to take it as serious as he did. But at the end of the day, I don't think that Cuz told him nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just need to know their opinion don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My opinion is my opinion. Right. I do feel more so on the other dude's side. Mm-hmm. But it's not a right and wrong in the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He can do what he want to do. He's a grown-ass man. But I just say, just don't influence the youth.
Right.
To make choices.
Like pushing it on them.
Yeah, I that's all I say. Like, it's the only thing that I said was wild is when he said niggas should be able to twerk.
Now that was insane.
That was more wild than everything. Tattoos, cool. Right. You want to wear a lace front? I don't care.
Right.
I personally don't care. But you saying that one is wild because it's a lot of kids that's gonna feel like that's cool.
Yeah.
And if that's what they decide to do, let them decide that. I'm never gonna be influenced for it.
Right.
So I just think, hey man, to each his own. I love everybody. I care for everybody. And I feel like my opinion doesn't matter. But I have one, and that's my opinion.
I feel that. And then a couple more questions. We're gonna wrap it up, man. What's something that you feel like, do you have any like mental struggles or anything that you struggle with mentally that people don't know about?
It's called being a man.
Yeah. I heard you talking about that on your live.
Yeah. It's just about being a man, bro. It's never a point that a man can just say, like, I'm tired of protecting.
Right. That don't work.
I'm tired of providing.
Right.
I'm tired of doing what I need to do for my family. You can't do that as a man.
That don't exist.
So, bro, you just got to keep your head high. Like, you can have moments where you break down but, bro, you a man.
Right.
Break down, get back together. Like, you can't stay down for too long.
Right.
So, bro, I have moments, man, but what ends my moments is realizing I'm a man.
Facts.
So, like, realizing that it don't really make nothing better, but it's just like, bro, this is what it is.
Facts.
Like, I don't have no choice. What, you gonna be a woman?
Look, I say the best part sometimes about being a man is waking up in the morning and being able to provide.
Yeah.
To know, like, oh, you need that? I got you. But you know what I'm saying? Just being able to handle those type of situations.
Yeah. It's definitely, It's definitely a lot of stress being a man. It's a lot of stress being a woman too.
Right. Yeah. True.
It's a lot of stress being a woman too. They probably got there and feel the same way. I don't know, but I just know being a man is feel like your emotions is less thought about as a man, because it's like emotional man is like a female see emotional man like, ugh, nigga, you emotional.
Yeah, like tighten up, nigga.
Yeah, like pull your pants up, nigga. But then they want you to explain it. They want to hear your emotions.
Right.
They want to hear your emotions. And it's like sometimes you can't share your emotions. They'll use them against you.
Right.
So it's just like, as a man, you don't be knowing like, she try to talk to me. She want to know what's wrong. Do I tell her what's wrong, or do I not tell her what's wrong?
She gonna use it against me.
Is she gonna use it against me? Let me shut the fuck up. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, as a man, it just be those because I feel like men deal with the women and their self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times where the women deal with just her.
Right.
She'll be there for you, but she's more so dealing with her. Right. She's not dealing with you getting fired from work. That's not in her dealing. That's not in her dealing. She's dealing with what she has to handle. So, I just think that goddamn, just tighten it up. Be a man.
Thanks. Well, man, I ain't trying to hold you up too long. We finna get up out of here. But my last question is, just in 5 years, man, what you working on, or where do you see yourself? Where is King Harris at in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself. Let me see. I'm gonna try to make this as real as it can be too. In 5 years, okay. In 5 years, my son gonna be goddamn 6. Okay. I see myself being a successful entrepreneur, a successful rapper with a little league football team.
Okay.
Giving back and having fun with the community.
That's what's up. I 100% see that too.
That's what I see.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem, man.
Thank you for coming in.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
Is there something you want to tell the people real quick before we go?
Y'all never give up. Keep going. You can do it. Don't let nobody stop you. Understand that everybody has an opinion, but it doesn't matter. So they can form it. They can say what they say. Just keep doing you. It don't stop you from doing nothing. Just keep being great.
And that's that, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all next episode. Appreciate King Harris stopping in for Mike Lamont TV. Until next time, peace.
You dig?
And we out.